Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're doing 30 days of calving, day 26. Wow. As I said, we're on day 26 of 30 days of calving. It is about 1:45 in the afternoon, Monday, April 15th. So it's been a slow couple of days, actually. We got a couple heifers that are looking pretty close. We'll go down there and see what they look like, give you guys a calf update. Calves are all doing really good. Enjoying this nice weather, but we are having severe weather coming our way. They're talking 2 to 2.5 inches of rain and cold temps after that. Lows in the high mid 20s and highs in the low 40s, I believe. So we're gonna hold on tight, buckle up. We'll get through this last cold spell and get through 30 days of calving. Hopefully we can finish calving here pretty soon. We ain't gonna finish before we're done, but I think we have 16 left, 16 or 17 left. But we gotta start switching gears, getting ready, row crop equipment, getting ready to put hay and corn, beans in the ground, and get on from there. We fixed the disc yesterday, last video. I didn't show any of that, so it's time to, we probably won't get the planter unfolded today, but the next couple days we'll get the planter unfolded, start servicing that. We got a couple parts we gotta do. And then on the Duramax, the other farm truck, we have a wheel hub to do. Wheel bearing, but it's a whole hub with the ABS sensor and everything, so maybe I'll take you guys along for that. But as of right now, let's go check cows.
I'm gonna do our calf walkthrough. Another nice day, but windy. Hey, bud. There's our grizzly bear. That rye is really exploding. It's looking nice. Hey guys. Everybody's doing good. Haven't walked through the mamas that haven't calved yet, so not sure if anybody looks like they're close. I mean, most of them look like they're close, but if any of them look close enough that we think they'll be today. I'm guessing we won't lock anybody up. Oh, stop. But you never know. Look out. Hey, Mama. are you, little lady? And then we got our expecting mamas.
Sure is a beautiful day to come look at the alfalfa. For an old stand, sure don't look bad. Especially where all this traffic is, you out in the field. What did I say, April 15th? Grounds are greening up nice. There's lots of growth. So hopefully this just continues to explode. And we're hoping for a good year on the hay side. It's been, well, even on the corn and yields all around the board on all the crops we grow. We haven't hit normal or trend line for 4 years now. So I'm ready to fight a wet year. I don't want to deal with getting stuck all the time. 2019 was bad. We were stuck everywhere. But bunker buster crops everywhere. So we'll see what happens. Well, little change of plans. Decided to attack this hub wheel bearing assembly on the Duramax this afternoon. So we'll get her tore down, have the new hub on the bench. I don't know if we'll get her back together, but we'll see. Got all 4 bolts holding the hub on, and luckily the shaft is loose. I think I just need to get a chisel between there to split them. Sometimes they use that make a gasket, so I think that's the problem. I'm going to try and chisel it off and we'll get the whole assembly out. And a couple hits with that chisel, and to separate that, hub fell right off. From what I was told, that's pretty rare with these CV shafts. But we're going to chalk that up for a win. The tire on this thing actually locked up, and I had to put it in 4-wheel drive to get it in the shop even, or on the trailer, and then off and then back in the shop here. This thing's been sitting for, I don't know, 2 weeks probably. It's because we've been so damn busy around here. But this ain't a bad job at all, really. Hopefully everything goes back together as clean as it comes out, and chalk it up for a win. So you can see, once I got it on the workbench here on the light, what the hub assembly looks like. They come with the ABS sensor, and a lot of times they'll throw the ABS light on the truck when the wheel bearing's slightly going out. So if you get on these Chevys, if you ever get the ABS warning light, check your wheel bearings, because sometimes it is a sensor, but most of the time it's the wheel bearing. And I believe, I can't say, but I thought you had to replace the wheel bearing to replace the sensor, but it does look like it is 2-piece. So maybe you can just replace the sensor, but I don't know. Precision hub assembly, it's a more expensive one. Hopefully we have no issues for another, shoot, this truck's almost got 300,000 miles on it. 280, I think, 285. And it's running 721 or 22 horse at the rear wheels. So she's far from stock. And running 12-inch wide rims. So can't complain. Wheel bearings are actually pretty reasonable, and I don't, honestly. This job wasn't so bad. Hopefully I don't regret saying that, but let's get her together. New hubs on, 4 bolts snugged up. I'm gonna torque them down, put the center nut on the CV shaft, and continue assembling the brakes. Just like that, hubs on, calipers on, rotors on, center CV axle nuts torqued to 177. Everything should be tight, ready to throw the wheel on. And this job will be done. First time I'm doing a wheel bearing on this thing. Not bad. And just like that, the OBZ Duramax is out. Passed the mile-an-hour test. Now it's on to the next project. Whatever that will be. But for now, you're watching 30 Days of Calving. Well, had to load a customer with a bale of hay. So I fed corn silage. It's not that early. It's about 5:30 in the evening. Another beautiful day. Just tried to sprinkle on us a couple times. And no calves. Probably no calves the rest of the day. But we are in a while. The kids get done napping. The wife will come out and help me. We're going to grind a bale out here. I think we're going to leave the shed because it looks pretty good. We'll probably bed that after the rain. But the rain's supposed to start right away in the morning tomorrow. And I think it's supposed to rain for like 36 hours. So as I said earlier, I think they're talking about 2 inches. But we will see. The rye in the background over there is just looking beautiful. It's grown 2-3 inches in the last 2 days. But for now, the cows are enjoying their corn silage. They're eating alfalfa like crazy. And everybody's happy, except for the mamas that haven't calved. If you hurry up and calve, you can come over to the corn silage side.
We got rain coming the next couple days, so we bedded these guys down. Hopefully it stays decently dry for them. We talked about locking them up again, but there's just too many animals at this point to lock them up on the concrete, and it gets too sloppy. So we're just going to keep an eye out here as best we can. Possibly bed again tomorrow, depending on how it holds up and how much rain we get and all of the factors. So we'll see what happens, but for now they're bedded pretty high there in the middle, so hopefully that stays dry enough for them and they stay happy. So far everybody's healthy and looking good. Mama's got their silage already. So everybody's good.
We had a question in one of our past videos, a couple videos ago, if we feed supplement mineral to our cows. So we are doing loose salt. Just any brand will do. American Stockman is what we're using, fine salt. And then loose trace mineral. We're using the Nutri Beef Nutrina. That is Tractor Supply. I'm sure you can get it anywhere else, but we get it at Tractor Supply. We were mixing half and half with Wind and Rain, but that stuff's getting really expensive, and there's no flies right now, so I don't know. We're just switching over to straight this. The cows definitely backed off on their intake, but hopefully they're only intaking what they need instead of all that high dollar, high good taste Wind and Rain. So with that, that'll be the end of day 26 of 30 Days of Calving. Like, comment, subscribe, follow along for more. We'll see you in the next one.